Hello, we are digital nomads from South Africa who sold most of our belongings, kept our jobs, and now work remotely all around the world and go on some pretty cool adventures. We learned to ski for the first time in Gdańsk, Georgia a month ago, and now working on those skills in Sarikamis Skii, Turkey. Yes, skiing in Turkey. If you missed the previous video, go watch part 1 of our ski adventures in Turkey. This is part 2. Come along. Second day of skiing today. Excited? Started had his boots changed today.
Better boots.
Better boots and a helmet that works. It's so nice being a bit more confident, not being scared. Hello. Slide back. So we're going to do one more of the small green one, which is just under a K, and then we're going to do the big green one for the first time, which is just under 2 Ks. 2 kilometers, so I'm very excited. A little nervous because we have no idea what it looks like. But yeah, it should be fun. We are going on the biggest green one we've gone yet, 2 Ks. Little nervous. Yay. But excited. We made it up to the top. It looks steep and intense. I'm very scared. That's it. If you can't see it, it's because it's steep. It's pretty darn intense. Are you excited, Jay?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Our first proper run down. Woo!
Well, yeah, end to end for a change. Normally we like start halfway and then go and like walk up and stuff like that. So like, you know, we both can get feel for it. And Elke doesn't have to be scared of the size of the slope. And this is the first end to end run.
And then we went up with the lift. It's so nice, this one. Like you can, yeah, this is really nice.
Okay.
So let's see if it passes. But like if I did it with just going up and not just going halfway first, I would have been more stressed because that last part is like a bit of a day, which is quite fun. Also, that guy in the white is very nice. He gave me a free ski lesson and showed me what I was doing wrong on top of a mountain going down, which was awesome. It was actually quite cool having that guy there because it was like the newest part and it was a bit steep. And he was showing me like how to do it, which was really, really nice. It was an epic day of skiing. It's very cold now, our hands are like freezing. Waiting for the guy to come pick us up. I'm having chai. While waiting for him. How was your day?
It was awesome. I'm called the Powder Man.
What?
Did you know? That's awkward. You're not pro yet.
After an amazing day of skiing, we are back to working on a Saturday night. So we can sneak out for some skiing early morning in the week. So working on a Saturday night. Woohoo! This place is like really insane. I don't know if they think we look tired, but they brought us like med lemon, like you know, like a vitamin C type of drink. So this arrived here, med lemon, and then a guy came and he was like, "Oh, do you want a blanket?" And he brought me a blanket. I've been delivered I don't know how many coffees and how many chais today. They're just amazing, this place. You have to come here. They're just the sweetest people. The internet isn't the greatest in our room for working, so they made us a study room downstairs with great internet. So every night here is very exciting because we get dinner included at this hotel, which is insane. And it's usually like a 4-course meal. And every night's different. We never know what we're going to get. We know we're going to get a salad, some type of soup, some type of main, and some type of dessert.
Yes.
A reminder that for every new subscriber here, we feed a stray animal. So make sure to subscribe. You can also visit www.buymeacoffee.com/kinfotravels to buy more meals for only the price of a takeaway coffee. And one less stray goes hungry. Going to do early morning ski this Friday morning. We worked really hard this week. Probably worked like 8 a.m. to like 12 p.m. every day without a break. The only break was eating, and you just get served. We decided to get a ski for a little. I hope we still have it. So, what should you wear when you go skiing? It's very simple, and there's 2 essentials that you have to have, and then the rest you can rent. It really depends on you, but here's what I wear. Just a normal pair of tights. If it is very cold, you can wear a pair of thermals with it. Then I also like to wear a pair of long socks. And this is one of the essentials you have to have, which is your ski pants. It's waterproof. Do not go with non-waterproof ski pants or normal pants. You will get wet, you will get cold, you will be uncomfortable. Then I like wearing a long-sleeved thin shirt. If it's very cold, you can wear a thermal with it and another fleece top as well. And then the last very important thing is your ski jacket. This is mine. It's also waterproof. You have to make sure that it is not too long, otherwise you don't have enough movement. And the same with your ski pants, make sure you can do a proper squat. You have to be comfortable, you will move a lot. A proper ski jacket is so nice. It usually has these little glovesy thingies. You do not want to go without waterproof gloves. That's it. That is all you need from your side when you go skiing. I don't wear a beanie because I wear a helmet, which you rent. You rent your skis, you rent your sticks. And there you go. One should always go and ski first thing in the morning because there's like nobody and it's so smooth. It's just ridiculously beautiful. This is so nice. It's minus 12 degrees this morning. It's so nice. Like when you're skiing, my hand, I can't feel my hands or my toes because they're too cold. Just a clean slope and there's Jared coming. Woohoo! Usually when you ski it like on doors, but yeah, defrost. But yeah,
Powder.
It's been pretty cold.
It's no use working 9 to 5 if you want more than to stay alive.
I asked if he wanted a cheese sandwich during lunchtime, which, you know, lunch isn't included. And I was like, yeah, sure. Look at this thing. Look at that. It's a beast. So we are still in the hotel. We were just going to be here till Monday, and then it was so nice, so we extended it till Friday, and then we were like, oh, we can just do a day tour probably, so now we're going to be here till Sunday. So from like 3 nights to like 10 nights or something, but it's so nice. And we've been in Turkey for almost a month, and I just realized we haven't made dinner once this month. Because in Turkey, everything is just so affordable. Like it's cheaper to buy like dinner at the shop on the corner, which is always like super tasty, than to make it. And yeah, well, we get fed and treated like kings and queens. A quick interruption for some more travel planning. We're driving to the border of Turkey, and then some with a Turkish guy, and then a guy from Georgia is waiting for us at the border from Georgia. That really nice guy that took us to Kudari the first time, that really tried to get us in. But with the time difference, we're like, okay, can you please pick us up at 3? But 3 hour time, you know, the moment you cross the border, there's a time difference, so it's hard to plan sometimes. And it's Friday night, and I've got so much work to still do. So they didn't want us to do PCR test because it's only valid for 48 hours. So if we do it, we might not be able to get in because the test would be old, which is odd because it's usually 72 hours. But anyway, so we have to go back again tomorrow to the hospital to get it. First time being in a foreign hospital, hopefully the first and last time. Here for PCR tests. We came to the hospital for PCR tests. Then they spoke a lot of Turkish, and then the guy who brought us told us we have to go home. So we didn't get our PCR test to be done. We have to leave the country on Monday. We need PCR tests by tomorrow. The results. Yeah, we need the results tomorrow to be able to leave on Sunday. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what's going on. We are dead after this week because I couldn't sit in the room and work. So we work downstairs every night. So it's Friday night, we're in bed pretty early, watch a movie, sleep, because tomorrow we're skiing, and Sunday we have about an 8-hour drive. And look at the hotel room. Oh, that's these nice switches. I don't think it's Turkish to it. So this is a view from the hospital. We are still sitting here. I don't know how long it's been. But they printed our cards now, which is progress?
It's been an hour.
Probably been an hour. The doctor's gonna come in 10 minutes and take our tests. After the PCR test, we could squeeze in a few more hours of skiing during our last day in Kash. And if you saw us skiing in Georgia a few weeks ago, attempting a blue is a big deal to us. So our goal today is to do a blue. Oh, there's one blue here. So we have still one more green to do, and that we haven't done before. That green now. Done that green a few times and attempting to do that blue later. Bodies are a bit tired. So we did the second green. It is very technical. It's very narrow, and it's quite like the beginning is steep, and then from there it's fine. But
Steep, icy, rocky, trees.
yeah, so if you go to the side, you're gonna go to a tree, and it's very narrow. So if there's other people on the slope, then like, good luck. But it's hard to like be not skiing because we have to be out of the country. So if we don't ski today, then we're not gonna ski in Kash for quite a while again. So you might like, okay, cool, let's go ski. We can sleep another time.
Yes, sleeping is for the weak.
And then it was time to attempt our first blue slope. This guy is the best instructor.
Javid.
Javed.
Javid.
Jared's almost like you, Jared. I did a lesson with him down the blue slope because I was a little bit scared. Best decision.
It was awesome.
We did our first blue today.
3.5 kilometers.
3.5 k's down.
And it's quite hectic. It's like what, 3,200 meters per second. 3,200 meters above sea level. So it's quite high when you kind of going up on the last lift to where all of the reds and blacks are, which we don't really drive. Well, we don't really ski down reds and blacks yet. So it literally starts at the same. So
Yeah, but it's such a nice lift going up. It's like the big boy lift. It's super nice. Well, Jared did it completely on his own. I saw my Turkish uncle that helped me down the green hill just for being nice. There were 3 hills that was like really insane. But the rest were really nice. Feels pretty darn cool to be able to say that you can ski and to be able to ski. It is like such a nice feeling. You don't think of anything else. You just like focus on what you're doing right there in the moment with like the most amazing views. Like, we just launched the ultimate Sarikamis ski guide for everything you need to know when going skiing at the cheapest resort in the world. There is not a lot of information on this gem of a resort, so we saved you all the time and money, and everything you need to know is in this guide. Available in English and Turkish. Link is below, and choose Sarakami Launch 10 for 10% discount. I forgot the best part of the day. We were so tired and I fell into like a bunch of snow going to the side and I couldn't get myself out. I was like literally stuck in the snow. My skis were stuck. I was like, I couldn't get out and I was so tired. I was like, and then I just had a little meltdown in the snow. I was just laying there in the snow crying. Joe was like, you can't like cry. Yeah, they're gonna call the paramedics because they're gonna think you're like dead. You can't sleep here. They're gonna send the paramedics up to help you. Thank you so much for watching. The next video is quite a drama-filled day as we try and cross the border from Turkey to Georgia. And borders closed as we drove and our Turkish visas were expiring in the next few hours. You gotta watch it to believe it. Just another travel day. Subscribe to not miss it.